Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm about to check out a special first look for Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, which is coming out in a matter of weeks. The projected sales so far are over $250 million, I think, on opening weekend. So people are actually saying it doesn't look that good, like the projected target isn't as good as it could be. But I still think this movie is going to do pretty good. I know a lot of people were burned by The Last Jedi and aren't going to watch another Star Wars movie ever again. You people are just doing yourself a massive disservice. Give it a chance, because it's the end of the saga and it's Star Wars and we love Star Wars in all its shapes and glories. Currently trying to watch The Mandalorian on Disney Plus. We're having some massive internet connection issues right now. So we've done episode 1. I kept pausing and buffering and then playing without sound. Took us 2 or 3 days just to watch a 30-minute program. Ridiculous. And we started episode 2, got 5 minutes in and the buffering started again. So I'm like, no, I need to get this sorted out and watch it properly, because I don't want to watch these series with so many interruptions. But what I'm seeing so far with The Mandalorian is incredible. Looks so good. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what they're doing with Obi-Wan Kenobi, with Ewan McGregor returning to the role, also coming on Disney Plus one day down the track. So if Star Wars TV is this good, then yeah, I'm happy for it. But this is the last of the saga. So this makes me sad. I don't know what's happening moving forward. I know Rian Johnson's still doing a trilogy of some sort. We had the guys from Game of Thrones doing another trilogy, but that kind of fell through because season 8 of Game of Thrones sucked, and they were fired. I think, maybe they weren't fired, I don't know. But yeah, so it's still up in the air. But this is the end of the Skywalker part. So yeah, Skywalkers have been part of my life for a long time. So having it all come to an end is depressing. It really is. But I'm super excited anyway. It's not depressing. I mean, it's wonderful. You can always revisit and watch whenever you want, because they've got all the Blu-rays and they're coming out in 4K. They're on Disney Plus. Star Wars is with us forever. But moving forward, who knows what they're going to do. So you're here to see me watch the first look. Let's do that. 3, 2, 1, go. I would love to go to one of these.
Insane! The Star Wars phenomenon is captivating the nation with lights.
North America's newspapers is none other than Star Wars
Chewie.
Jedi.
You can't run from Star Wars frenzy.
Yeah.
The very first time I saw the word Star Wars.
217, take 9.
And 3, 2, 1, action!
I was 11 years old. It was in a magazine, and I remember seeing the words and saying aloud, Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Have you
I
even
was
seen
6.
Star Wars?
She's never seen Star Wars?
Here's some money. Go see a Star Wars.
Star Wars is just an important part of everyone's history.
Go see a Star Wars.
Signed his action figure.
Right here.
Nice.
I sat outside the theater to watch them at midnight with my dad.
It was designed to fire the imaginations of every girl or boy who yearns for adventure.
Ed.
People's love for it. It's just massive.
Man.
It's the
Truly
event
is a
that has become
phenomenon.
a cultural phenomenon.
Guerra de las Galaxias.
Ce n'est pas une victime de princesse.
May the Schwartz be with you.
Star Wars is a milestone for people.
The Force is with us.
I gotta get to Star Wars.
You're more than just fans. You're family.
Red 5 standing by.
It's something that people carry with them now, forever and ever.
Now with the final trailer for the Skywalker saga release.
I can still be a part of the family costume?
You are my father.
The International Space Station watches The Last Jedi.
Darth Vader was Luke Skywalker's father.
It's about family, and that's what's so powerful about it. They're sharing something that moves them.
The brothers. Loving the score. Johnny Williams.
You're glad that you're finishing, but savoring every moment because you know it is the last.
Oh man. I love that little bit at the end there. He's savoring every moment because it is the last. And that is absolutely true. This is the last Star Wars, the last Skywalker, man. Far out. So yeah, like I'm a mad Star Wars fan. I saw Star Wars much like J.J. Abrams did, and I'm so glad he's back for this one. I love The Force Awakens. but a big fan of his for years. But much like him, he was like 7 years old, I think he said. I was 6. I was 6 when I saw Star Wars for the first time. My mum and my auntie had me and my brother and my 2 cousins out for the day, and they wanted to go do some shopping. So they heard about this film that was great for kids, so they dropped us off to the theater. I was 6. My older cousin James was 7. My little brother was 4, and my other little cousin was 4 as well, so we were looking after them. And it was Star Wars. I saw Star Wars. My first ever movie ever at a theater was Star Wars, and that stayed with me, well, it has for the rest of my life. So it is important. It's a milestone, and like I said, I'm 48 years old now, and Star Wars has been part of my life all that time. So to have it kind of closing out, and yeah, it's bittersweet. Like, I'm excited to see what JJ gives us with his final installment. I mean, I really do think it's going to be like a massive nostalgia trip. I think we're going to see characters and actors in this film that we're not expecting. It's going to be like a massive farewell. So yeah, Ewan McGregor, Hayden Christensen, I'm thinking those guys are going to turn up. Alec Guinness in some way. Like, we're going to get some Force ghosts. Yoda is definitely going to turn up. Mark Hamill, of course, as Luke. Carrie Fisher's back. So I'm thinking they're going to make something truly amazing. Liam Neeson, perhaps. Who knows? I think they're going to pull out all the stops and give us something truly, truly amazing. I mean, Palpatine's back, for God's sake. I mean, holy shit. This looks like it could be... I just hope it's wonderful. I already know it will be, because, wow, it's going to hit all my nostalgia buttons. JJ really punched them hard with The Force Awakens. I was giddy after coming out of that one. So, say what you will about Star Wars. I'm a fan and I'm excited. So, I can't wait. I haven't got my ticket yet. I could be potentially going to a premiere, I hope. Let's see what happens. If not, I'll be taking my wife and going with the general public, but we shall see. So, no matter what, I'm seeing Star Wars right before Christmas this year. Cannot wait. Anyway, guys, catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.